Alright, yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm FlipArtz. Welcome to the official Fortnite Week 3 quest guide here for Chapter 3, Season 2. As you guys know, every single week we have 7 challenges, 7 quests to complete. We have the other 2 weekly quests uploaded here on the channel, so if you want to go and check them out, they are here on the channel. If you haven't completed them already, how to complete them quickly, tips and tricks, all that good stuff. For this week, it's not any different. They are all pretty easy challenges, quests to complete here. I think the only one that you guys might have trouble with is damaging opponents from 30 or more meters away with the Revolver. You have to deal 100 damage, and usually when it comes to challenges like this, suddenly certain items and weapons such as the Revolver are just harder to find, and that's just in my case anyway. I feel like every time they have a kind of unique weapon that they want you to deal damage with, those ones are suddenly harder to find in chests or just, you know, as ground loot and stuff like that. But either way, let's go ahead and show you guys how to complete this pretty quickly and give you guys some tips along the way. So let's do this. So usually when I do these quest guides, I like to try to give you guys the quest done in order, but in this case, because of the quest that we have here, going for the first one there, damaging an opponent for 30 or more meters with a Revolver, you don't really get the option there to just have a Revolver right away. So we are going to go to the second one, which is going to be to deal damage to opponents at the Synapse station or the daily Bugle. It seems like this has become a hotspot for a lot of people to go to, so maybe we can start getting this one done. And obviously, because it is a quest that we need to complete today, a lot more people are going to go here to try and get some damage done. Let's see if we can actually get something done for ourselves here as well. Do have an AUG. It's a good start right there. Let's see if we can find any stragglers here. My shots have been a little bit off here, but I don't know if I did enough damage. Did I do enough damage to opponents? I did. I got that one done pretty quickly. There's people fighting in there. Thank you for the mini. Not sure if I heard somebody else, but I almost lost that fight. The next challenge that we can do here after doing the opponent damages is that we can do an emote within 10 meters of a character. Luckily enough, we do have a character here as well, and I think there is somebody on the way, so I do want to be a little bit careful here. I'm just going to go ahead and reload this. Oof. Just want to get some quests done, but it looks like there's just so many people here. All right, now I think, like I said, we do need to go ahead and emote near one of these. Oh shoot, there's a guy here. I knew it. I thought it was the scientists too. All right, while the guy's away, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get an emote done here. And there we go, emote within 10 meters of a character. We got that one done. All right, so looking at the other quests that we can actually go ahead and complete here, we do have the shields that we can get by consuming forageables, but we already did go ahead and heal up a good bit. We can mod a vehicle, so we're gonna need to look for a cow catcher, and then we can actually go to one of these IO Outposts as well. So that's pretty much something that I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to get done here. However, there is someone here, and I'm gonna have to fight again. Holy smokes, I'm like feeling like I'm just losing fights like crazy right now. So luckily enough, there are some rifts here in the Synapse station area. I'm going to be able to go ahead and use these, go and bring us to the IO Outpost. So let's go ahead and do that and get over to our ping right away. And then if we get into another battle, hopefully maybe go ahead and get some of our shield gone and then find some forageable shields like mushrooms and stuff like that. All right, so we need to search for ammo boxes. And I think that if you break the floor under it or whatever it happens to be by, it won't actually count towards opening it. So you do want to be careful. Luckily enough, someone didn't open this, and we did get the cow catcher, so that works out for us. So we're gonna have to hold on to that. And someone did open this one, so I guess someone just didn't really do all of this here. We do want to make sure we check for everything here in case, you know, they leave another box for us behind. But we did manage to get a little bit, which is good. And just in the same location here, we do have some of the forageable items here. So what I think I'm gonna do is I am gonna attempt to damage myself here a little bit. That's gonna work, and then go ahead and consume all of these mushrooms if I can find some. Actually, I should probably drop these and get this, and then look for some more mushrooms around the area. I'm hoping that this red chest right here, or this red toolbox, will still count as being in the IO Outpost, so let's see. and unfortunately it doesn't. So it literally needs to be within that building. So unfortunately the battlegrounds around here are not going to count towards this. And I know we did just get that half pot there, but we do want to try to get some, oh, 2 half pots, that's crazy. We do want to maybe go into the forest here, look for some forageable items, look for those mushrooms or something like that. Another case scenario thing that we can do is, if we're not going to use these mushrooms, is we can go and just, you know, open some of the forageable boxes that you can find inside some of the houses. This should work out for us though. We're getting this done. That's another one, and that's another one. And if I do this just right, I should be able to just get enough here. If the math is right, get to just about perfect. Oh, there's even more right there. This is great. Will I have enough mushrooms here? Let's find out. I do have more than enough mushrooms. Awesome. Here we go. Boom. And we're basically perfect here. I'm not too worried about missing 10 shields. So, all right. So that's about 3 quests done in a couple of minutes here. Now we just need to go ahead and find a vehicle and then mod it with the cow catcher. So if we can just find a vehicle real quick, we can throw this on there and we're good to go. All right. Making our way over to Greasy, and there is a vehicle right there. We got our Lambo. Hopefully nobody's here. And actually someone's setting a bounty on me as well. That's kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and mod this thing real quick. Boom. Perfect. Let's go. So we got that done. Let's check what our next quest is to do here. And we don't have any more IO Outposts, so I'll have to do that in another match. Like I mentioned, looking for this Revolver is going to take a little bit of time. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the Ascender that they want us to use is exactly supposed to be, but perhaps it is something that I've already used before and I just didn't know it was called an Ascender. But we're going to see what happens when we get over there. And unfortunately, I'm just not high enough to get to that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this though. He didn't try to attack me, which is great. There's one more ammo box right here. Go ahead, and I got this completed, so that's perfect for me. All right, I'm gonna say I got out of that situation fairly safely, I think. Not the greatest positioning, but, you know, still fairly safe. Now the question is, can I get over to the Chonker Speedway section pretty safely as well? Just gonna go ahead and take this and get out of here. Oh my goodness. All right, we're here at Chonker Speedway, and I need to figure out what an Ascender is, and that will do it for this quest. But I don't know what an Ascender is, so what does that mean? I'm not sure. Maybe an Ascender is supposed to just be this stuff right here. That's the Ascender, the zip line, descend. And let's see if I can use it back up again. And it doesn't count. Okay, so you can only use one Ascender, Descender, Zipline at these locations. You can't actually use 2. I don't think I'm going to have enough gas to actually get all the way to Command Cavern, but I could try. I don't think I'll make it there, though. Or at least even make it in time. But I'm gonna try. Let's go for it. Funny enough, I'm actually going to park this right here on the side. And then I am going to fall down into the water and hopefully not hit anything hard. There we go. And then zip right back up. There we go. Got that done in a single match. Now I just got to try my best to relatively play safe here. Get back in my vehicle. I do have 3 med kits, but I'm going to go ahead and actually just do this for now, just so I know for myself that I've healed. And so with all of those quests out of the way and 20 players left in the game, I need to figure out how I'm going to try to take some pot shots on other opponents with the Revolver so that I can accumulate up to 100 damage. Unfortunately, apparently attacking IO forces, Dr. Sloan, Master Saber, whatever his name is, I can't believe I am stuck. But apparently fighting any of those guys don't actually count for this quest, so that's a little unfortunate. I am getting really close to maybe dying here. Oh my goodness, do I make it out of storm? Do I make it out of storm? Oh my god, I make it out of storm. Seems like he dropped a crown. I'm gonna go and actually... Oh, I'm dead. It just kind of like tossed me into the ceiling and killed me. That's crazy, bro. That's really how I go out. Well, that was super unfortunate, but you guys get the gist of it. The last quest, or technically the first quest in line for the set of quests here to complete, is to damage opponents from 30 or more meters away using the Revolver, and you still have to deal a whopping 100 damage. Now, I think there is going to be a way for me to try to finesse this out. There is an NPC that actually sells one, and it is, I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, but is an exotic weapon called the Nighthawk. So if we can find the NPC that sells it, we can actually use that, and hopefully that will count for the quest that we need to complete here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go and find it in a random chest. Is this Brainiac? Oh my gosh, it is. And he sells the Nighthawk. Let's go. Let's see if I can make it out of Storm. 88 on the head for that one. That's basically like, did it count? Actually, let's check. It didn't count? What? Does the exotic weapons not count? I don't think the exotic weapons count, folks. I don't think the exotic weapons count. Am I done this quest yet? 96 is what I'm at. That's gotta be it right there. That's gotta be it right there, baby! I don't have to use this thing anymore. I'm so happy about it. Oh, I'm stuck. I got stuck. Oh, out of all the spots, I got stuck, man. But all right, there you guys have it. That is all of your quests to complete. I highly suggest if you guys are going to do this particular quest for dealing damage for 30 meters or more away with a revolver to deal 100 damage, you definitely want to upgrade that revolver because that thing does like no damage when it is a common, uncommon, and a rare. You definitely want to get it up to at least an epic, if not a legendary, and you can afford to upgrade it as so. And so again, there you guys have it. That is all of your quests here for week number 3. I will be back next week with your week 4 quests. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider dropping that like, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications by the bell icon next to the subscribe button, that way you can miss out when I upload new videos here to the channel. And you know what? I wanted to set the goal to 1,000 subscribers, but for every 100 subscribers and more we get here on the channel, I think I'll go ahead and start giving away battle passes, skins, and all the good stuff just to make it quicker for the process. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.